Our next question is about CHOP and the communities in POPRA. Have there been any workshops in the past month?
Yeah, actually, the previous month we still have the workshops. This month is the monitoring evaluations periods. It turns out our weakness, strengths. Even the Wednesdays have hit either popular already. So I got to meet with some of the community leader to discuss the situations. Its situations, maybe current situations, and also the previous situations, the impacts of the COVID-19, and also the due to the our workshops, how it changes, how it impacts. We don't really want to see the huge change. We see that how the migrant, Burmese migrant people speak, the behavior change. It turns out the head behaviors, and also that they are habit behaviors. So the the women's, hey,
Hello, hello.
hello,
Hi.
yeah, nice to meet you.
I haven't really talked to you before, but I'm Sunny. I was in one of the classes over the summer. Okay, that's my
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah. So right now I have plans. I have scheduled to meet my peer educators later of this month. So we go. I've already have my feedback forms and also my monetary evaluation forms. So I will have meeting. It's only for the peer educators. So let's see how for our objectives. Before this the phrase we have already set out set down our objective, our vision missions. So during years we have conducted 12 workshops, and also the 12 workshops including the peer educator trainings. So how is it going on? How do you think is what, or for the next future, the next chapter, the next phrase, how we are going to change, what objective do we need to change our vision missions? So especially our activities. So because in order to reach our objectives and vision missions, with the more important is the implementation process. Implementation is the activities, our program activities. So as long as we achieve our activities can bring to can meet our objectives. So our objective can meet the visions. So that's where the local people, local fee coordinators, field worker. Field workers meet the peer educators. Their cooperation is very essential. It's very necessary. So at the same time, it's very important for us. So because they are communities, they they are still there, so they know the situations rather than we have seen it generally. So that's where we just focus on the peer educator to improve their ability, their skill. We strengthens we strengthens our cooperation between the peer educators. But another where we still have, we honestly we have some more weakness. But after the COVID-19 emerge, it's impact with our target communities. So we cannot collect the peoples the more according to our expectations. But actually, our workshops, our total participant for our for us we test 25 up to 13s, but according to the regulation, we cannot gather the people more than the 13s or 25s. So we have to separate the number of the participants. Sometimes we have the 18, sometimes we have the 21s, but not more than the 25s after the half of the years. Either the first or the first half of the years, well, we co-raise very well. It's very smooth, but no, it's impact to the because of the COVID-19. It's also impact to our activity as well. So yeah, this the process is very is getting hard before we meet the local community. So we have to go to the local authorities, local village leaders. So we have to get permission from them. We have to get approved from them, and also at the same time, they also ask so many questions during our workshop. They also came to observe and take some of the photo for the evidence. If is anything happen there, so they will they will take action, blah blah blah, something like that. But then we train because we are the communities and our organizations. We have very strong relations. So that's where we that's where we achieve our workshops. Even the summer organization is not really easy to attend to the communities without building the relations, the communities before. Even they would like to do some things, it's not really easy because even the local communities, they also worry the outsiders. They worry the outsider came to bring the COVID-19. And also even the local authorities, their village leaders, their boss, their employees have already informed them. So your community, outsider people cannot don't allow to enter in the communities. If they found the news people in the communities, the whole community, they have to go out from their places. They cannot live there anymore. So this cannot the situation, this cannot information they got from their employees from the outside for authorities. So it's not really easy to the outside organization to enter the community. But for us, we have already been there for a decade. So we have so many people. We have already known so many the migrant teachers and we have our own peer educators. So we have worked this for the several years. So we can approach to the communities. It's not really hard for us. But like I mentioned, even the participants, they really want to join with the workshops. But they would like to, they would like to express their feelings, how difficult they face during the event, during the COVID-19. So because the lockdown, lockdown is mean that they cannot go to outside. At the same time, they cannot work. How can you survive? Especially the health issues from the method to the purpose. It's not released to the transport. So during the COVID-19, the transportation is very inconvenience. So restrictions, the checkpoints, and also the head documents, legal documents. The requirement is so much. So that's
Well, I think it's really great that SAW has peer educators and trust in the community, so that
this our strength. We have our phones. I can see this our strength. The peer educators and our relations with the communities. It's It's even the other organization have been working like a part-time, like a volunteers. they also asked me they would like to provide the water sanitations in the organization, in the community. First, they did not inform me. They go by themselves to the community. They cannot enter in the community, so they have to return back. So they call me and so they inform me. They explain me the situation here. So I go with them. So this, but I bring that the reason here they provide the water sanitation is very important for the communities. So yeah, right now we provide the clean water sanitation. It's very nice. It's very nice machine. It's very small machines. So it's catching the dirty waters to the clear waters. They also catching the small, the virus, and also the cement. They catching even the street waters and also the river water. So they can drink it. So it's mean they don't need to buy the drinking waters from outside. They can earn the monies. Yeah. That's a good one I've seen.
Is that improving health, like rates of communicable diseases, diarrhea?
Yeah, it's improving. Yeah, it's improving, but those organizations they cannot provide too much because their project is very small. So you know, there's some of the even that they say the international non-profit organizations, their budgets are very huge. But if we see the proposals, their accommodations, their transportation, their wages very hands. Their activity just only the 2% or 3%. Other 98%, 97% is going to the accommodation. They have very good office, very huge office. There's a very good the transportation system. They have several cars for the transportations. So they focus on the how can I say the abilities. Yeah, they have the abilities to gain this call. They invite the staff from the several organization. They train the people. So they use they use so many for the workshops, not for workshops or for the staffs, not for the communities. So as I've seen that here, for their wages very hands, 8 for the coordinators and other supervisors. But I asked them how much you guys. Oh, amazing! This a lot. This quite a lot. Actually, each passer, each staff, it's the higher positions, the salaries. If we use for the activities, we can use so many things for our communities.